So why are small motorcycles amazing? Stick around a few minutes, I'll tell you all about it. What's up everyone? It's Alex. So in today's video, I want to talk about small motorcycles and why I think small motorcycles are absolutely freaking awesome. And this comes from some repeated viewer questions, as well as something I wanted to talk about for a while anyway. Real quick, just to get out of the way, if you enjoy this video, you enjoy this kind of content, hit like and subscribe just because that tells me what type of content you enjoy so I can continue making those kind of videos for you guys. So small motorcycles and why are they awesome? Well, first off, I'm going to define small motorcycles primarily as anything with a small engine, but that also goes along with usually having a diminutive size or a smaller frame, smaller overall size. I'm basically talking about motorcycles under 500 cc's. In the US, really anything under a 650 is small to mid-size, but anything under 500 cc's in the US anyway is just considered a small motorcycle, right? And whether we're talking about small cc dirt bikes or whether we're talking small sport bikes, you know, Ninja 250s, Ninja 300s, 400s, Yamaha R3s, GSX R250s, CBR 250s, CBR 300s, the list goes on and on. Or we're talking small dual sport bikes, you know, your XT 250s, CRF 230s, CRF 250s, TW 200s, KLX 250s. We can go on and on and on, right? Any small motorcycle. Standards like the TU 250Xs. Stuff like the newer MT-03s, 390 Dukes, CB 300Rs. Even the 500 Bullet series from Royal Enfield I would consider to be a small motorcycle for the US, right? And especially motorcycles like the Honda Groms and the Z125s, that whole style of like kind of mini small motorcycles. They all have one huge thing in common. All of these examples and anything else you want to throw in this category, they all have one massive thing in common, right? They're freaking fun. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or if you're an advanced rider with decades of experience, okay? These small motorcycles, they're just freaking fun. For a beginner, they're a massive amount of fun because it's like your introduction to the motorcycle world, and it's relatively easy and tame enough where you can ride it, get confident, and enjoy it, right? For advanced riders, they're an amazing amount of fun because you can absolutely wring their neck for all they're worth and ride them to their full potential on the street, and that is an amazing feeling. The reason that I, as an experienced rider, really enjoy small motorcycles is because they're small enough and light enough that I can get out there and just throw them around without worrying about it, and they have low enough power where I can really wring it for all it's worth, but enough power where I can get fast enough to have enough fun, you know? And most of the most fun smaller motorcycles are motorcycles where the manufacturer really focused on engine tuning and transmission tuning to take advantage of more torquey aspects of it. So most of your most fun small motorcycles are more fun in the low to mid-range of their RPMs and speed. Really, it all comes down to what a wise motorcycle sensei once said, which was, it is way more fun to ride a slow motorcycle fast than it is to ride a fast motorcycle slow. And when you're talking about the street, with your fast motorcycles, like your super sports and all of your highest horsepower motorcycles out there, you cannot, I don't care who you are. And you can throw hatred in the comments below, you can tell me I'm an idiot, you can tell me that you can use a 1000cc, a modern 1000cc sport bike for all it's worth on the street. Bullshit. I'm calling absolute bullshit. No, you can't. The top, most talented motorcycle racers in the world might be able to use that thing for all it's worth on a track. No one can use a 1000+ cc modern sport bike for all it's worth on the street. Most people can't use a 600cc sport bike for what it's worth on the street. But most riders can take a Honda Grom and use it for all it's worth on the street. Most riders can take a TU 250 and use it for all it's worth on the street. MT-03, R3, insert any of the small bikes I'm talking about. Most riders with a little bit of experience can lay into the throttle on that thing and can at least use it for most of what it's got on the street in real world scenarios. And if you've never done that, you need to take a small motorcycle and actually just go ride the shit out of it and try it, because it is a ton of fun. Some of the most fun I've ever had on motorcycles has been taking small motorcycles and riding them for all they're worth. I have occasionally been involved in small pit bike racing scenes, and taking a 50 to 100cc pit bike, decking it out, putting on full leathers, and throttling it around a little cone course in a parking lot is some of the most fun I have ever had on a motorcycle, period. So that's why I think small motorcycles are awesome, are amazing, and are not just for beginners. I think they're amazing for beginners, but I think small motorcycles definitely have a place as a second or third motorcycle in the stable of almost any advanced motorcycle enthusiast. If you love motorcycles and that's your main hobby, You know, you have your main bike that you ride all the time, but I would highly recommend finding something small and super fun, pick it up used super cheap, and just go out there and throttle the absolute crap out of it and see how much fun you can have on a small motorcycle, okay? I think you owe it to yourself. If you haven't done it, go ahead and do it. And any of you guys that are advanced riders in the comments that have small bikes, you know what I'm talking about? Put your comments below. Let everybody know what you think about this. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments below. Let's have a discussion about it. I love hearing from you guys. I know some of the people that watch my videos all the time think I'm an absolute idiot. Some of you think I'm not an idiot. Tell me all about it. That's it, guys. Small motorcycles are amazing, and that's why I think so. That's why for my primary bike I've gone back to a 650, because that's really as much as I need on the street, to tell you the truth. If I were going to tour or something, maybe I would get something bigger, but 650 twin is all I need on the street, and I plan on getting another small motorcycle for exactly the reasons I listed in this video. As I said before, if you dig it, like and subscribe, because it really, really does help to tell me what you guys want to see more of, so I can make those videos for you. If I don't know, I can't make the videos you want to see, alright? That's it for today. Have a great day. Ride safe. I'm Alex. Peace.